Hi, so this is Creme guide or tutorial, call it whatever you want. And I'm making this because many people don't know how to do it like properly or when to reset. So at the start you just do that, you already probably know this. And the important things about this is that when you're at the end of the chase you want the car to be going straight and not into the grass. Preferably just fix the car before going into the checkpoint so that you like don't spin or anything. You can slow down a little bit, it's not that hard to chase him, but don't spin and don't go on the left side of the grass because the left side will actually flip you quite badly and it's hard to fix. And the second thing you need to know is when to reset the checkpoint. And I'm gonna show you all of that. So you obviously arrive here. It's just normal stuff. This is no different from what you should be doing. What you already are doing. And I somehow switched my DPI, which is not good. You ideally want to be just with reversed camera all the time, because then Morel is gonna crash into stuff and you don't want that. Or you can crash into stuff, that's also possible. And you can also crash into invisible stuff, which is also not fun. But it doesn't matter, because we don't need to be that close to him. So I'm gonna show you how to arrive there. I'll basically focus on being more to the right side, but still entering it in a straight line. Okay, so I arrived like that. I basically took the turn from the left, like I held the, I like stayed on the left side, and then I rotated the guard so that I enter straight into it. That way you don't spin. And now I need to know what to do with him. So I'll show you an example. So some of you might say that was luck, but it's really consistent. What I did there was I went in front of him and like pushed him just a tiny little bit with my primary right steering, so that my car actually makes a gap between Polly and Morel. That way both of them go out of the window and start shooting. I'm gonna show you once more. Okay, so because Polly was shooting right now, from the beginning, he's now going to be reloading. If he starts shooting too early, I know that I have to reload. And there was also a car arriving, and I know that if car is arriving in this line that is next to Morel, I need to reload. Reload or go by the left side. If you go next to him by the right side, then he's going to magnetize you and spin you. So I'm gonna try again. I killed him again, but as you can see, if I don't create the V with him, like that I basically, that his car is like that and my car is like that. If that doesn't happen, then Paulie doesn't shoot him properly. This time it kind of worked out because it just sometimes works. But if I try to actually do that, go in front of him and then spin him like that, then I know it's gonna work. Usually it works first try, but if it doesn't, it's just because Paulie didn't hit. That's Paulie to blame, obviously. But if you do that like properly, then it's gonna work out in like definitely in 3 tries you should have it. So basically all that it takes is having clear path or going around a car that spawns by the left side, getting in front of him a little bit, and then pushing him a bit. Don't push him into anything he shouldn't be crashing into anything, so be careful about that. So I'm gonna show you once again, try to do it successfully. See, I just took it slowly and calmly, and it worked out. Obviously you don't wanna kill Sam. Well, you can't actually. And that was bad again because I got stuck in his car. Just slowly arrive. And again, I didn't have the proper distance from him, so it didn't work. If I do this, this should work. So every time I just get the V out of our cars, it works. Every time I don't, it kinda doesn't. So you get it. Like, it's not that hard. Obviously it's not consistent because it depends on this aim. But if you actually get the proper... This is not good, but it's fixable. but you get it. You just connect the cars with the fronts. You have to be a little bit in front of him, and then it works most of the time. Obviously now it's harder for me because I'm talking and I literally hold my mouse to use the push to talk that I have set up. But you know the deal, like, you can actually see that when I do it as not like what I said, then it fails like 99% of the time. But if I do this, it should work. You just want to get that angle. It's like, try to practice it. There's nothing else that you can do. Like, avoid the car that spawns from the left side. Don't get close to him, just get past him and then just rotate him a bit to the right and create this gap between him and Paulie. It really shouldn't be an issue if you practice it. So that's it. Like, I hope you can see that when I'm doing it improperly, then it doesn't work, and when I'm doing it the way that I said you should do it, then it worked like almost every time. So yeah, that's it. Like, there's no magic to it. So bye.